This week's Parsha is Parshat Pekudei, and we read the phrase, Betzalel asa et kol asher tziva Hashem et Moshe. Betzalel did everything that Hashem had commanded Moses. Rashi comments that although Moses had actually told Betzalel to make the internal furnishings of the Mishkan before the actual building, Betzalel objected because he said the normal practice was that you build a house and then you put the contents in. And that is exactly what he did. Now this is somewhat odd because if God had told Moses to do something in a particular order, surely it should be followed. After all, this is God's house we're talking about. Rabbi Moshe Feinstein explains that Betzalel had understood that even though Hashem had told Moshe to first of all do the contents and then the house, he understood that they need not be done in the order that God had suggested. And in that light, with normal practice, house first, contents second seemed reasonable. But Betzalel's reasoning may not be totally valid, because we read previously that both the Mishkan and its contents had actually been completed by the 25th of Kislev, Hanukkah time, but remained unassembled, unpacked, permanently until a week before Rosh Chodesh Nisan, in other words, before Pesach, so that the order in which they were prepared did not actually make a radical difference. Notwithstanding this, Moses made a play on Betzalel's name, Betzalel, in God's shadow, in that Betzalel might at least mentally, if not physically, have been at the initial meeting of the Almighty's Supreme Authority planning meeting with regard to the proposed building. Sitting here outside the chamber where I sat for 5 years as city councillor and was a member of the local planning commission. And quite often what is built is not necessarily done according to the plan. Experience shows that sometimes you have to have a little bit of spiritual understanding and spatial awareness to complete the project. Shabbat Shalom.